Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How you doing? And Barely Tactical coming in with the raid. Good morning, Tactical. Tactical. Still waking up. My mouth isn't working yet. Giggity. How'd your stream go? It's just shot out real quick. Oop, that is borderless. How'd your stream go, man? Day 15 clip of the last Aslanti challenge. Hey, no worries, Tactical.
So it's quantity versus quality. Oh, okay. I'm going to go with Onslaught. I kind of feel like that's...
Onslaught's a good call. Morning, Hacked. How you doing? Play New World? New World's under maintenance, so we can't. Do a refresh of the server status and check that, but pretty sure it's still under maintenance. Yeah. Still under maintenance. You don't look like a Drow Ranger's half cousin. I never made that correlation before, but I like it. I'll allow it. How you doing, Dimension? Yeah. I'm kind of sad about the maintenance too, but that just means we get to continue with Pathfinder Kingmaker, Wrath of the Wretches, Drast and I like it. It kind of rolls off the tongue, you know. Didn't you say today was your day off, Hacked? So you're one day off? Or no. Other way around. I am a Drastard. Actually, that's actually what I call my community, the Drastards. Teleworking, that's right. But, I mean, New World being down means we get to continue with this playthrough at least until New World is back up. Let's see. A little loud. There we go. I don't even remember where we were. It's been like a week since we've played. Okay. You're the mortal who's the talk of the town, eager to join the Alushinarian nobility, are you? I will not tolerate material plane filth on disgracing us with its presence.
Let's have some fun.
Alrighty then. Looks like I picked a great place to save the game before. We do still have buffs up, so that's good. That's never good.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
Take them out. Good crits. Go after the tank. No sleep for you.
I will resist.
So many mirror images. Okay. Let's do a channel heal. Missed every shot.
I got this. You won't survive me.
Started fresh and going to mod some money so I can make an anime squad. Oh god. What are you gonna do? Damn, son. Okay. He wasn't playing around, was he? I do not have a mass heal. Moderate. It's critical.
The light take you. Fighting.
Damn. That hurt.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Okay.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
We will win this war.
Think she gets rid of exhausted? Nope. Maybe on self? Nope. So we have no choice but to go back and rest now. Eldritch Scholar. +6 bracers, so that'll go on Ember. But you asked what this is, Hack. This is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, which is a CRPG's D&D style game.
company.
He is just, yeah. Yeah. We have a strength belt. There we go. First fight, and we need to rest afterwards. Could go ahead and get Voljeff's companion quest out of the way as well. Where's haste? We don't have enough reagents. Okay. Chain lightning then. Gremlin's back.
Beautiful.
Let's see if Eru has anything new to say. Nope. Oh wait, we didn't need to do that actually. We needed to use the teleporter, not that. My bad. That's what happens when you don't play the game for a week. You kind of forget little things like that. Yes. I guess just for this quest we can take Woljeff. Which means we need to level him up. Wait. No. Arcane Trickster. Here to spell for sure. Okay. Abandoned Mansion is here. Where's their loot? Wow, this new world update really has some new changes. Yeah, it completely changes the game, man. What's going on, Puffin? I'm guessing it's up here. Quick save it. And do his quest. Just logged into hell. I mean, work. Yes. I remember logging into hell. Here we go. Oeto. I knew. Wait.
He's a demon. I knew the spawn of Yggdrasil would come to gaze at his inheritance. Pathetic, stupid nobody. You think you'll be lucky a second time? Run, little tiefling, run away, and don't stop. And maybe you'll survive a little longer. But I'll still find you, no matter where you run. And I'll suck your eyes out of their sockets like grapes from their skins.
You think I was just lucky, you lizard? I had the chief with me then, and now I don't even need the chief to kick your ass. I came for my inheritance, for my power, and when I get it, we'll see who's laughing then. I think I went a bit too far there. You reckon he'll kill me quickly, or after that? After that. And the thing I just said about not needing you, I wasn't just saying it, but I didn't mean it. But don't get any ideas. Why are you so eager to destroy Woljuf? He hasn't done anything to you.
He and Yggdrasil are all guilty before my mistress by virtue of their very birth. Lady Hepsamara, the strongest child of Baphomet, hunts down her unworthy brothers and sisters because she alone should stand before the throne of her father, the Lord of the Labyrinths. I will tell you how Yggdrasil was killed, you pile of refuse, and this story will be the last thing that you hear. No one can escape from Mistress Hepsamara. Yggdrasil tried. At first, he settled down here in Alushanera. He thought that in the lands of Nocticula, no one could get him. Ha! I found him for my mistress. When he sensed me out, he locked himself in the treasure room like a cowardly rat, not wanting to accept his inevitable death. I carved through his henchmen and reached his hiding place. The bones of those who did not have time to flee crunched beneath my feet. I tore down the doors of the treasure room, pretending to myself I was ripping apart the pathetic coward, but inside I found only a corpse. Oh, my lady was so pleased, but I knew something was wrong. The corpse lay in front of me, but I felt sure that Yggdrasil had escaped. I tortured his servants until they revealed the secret of the Moon of the Abyss. I made them search every corner, but the moon was gone. How many years I searched for it, and then I found not only it, but this tiefling as well. Lady Hepsamara will reward me when I bring her the horned skull of a defective spawn that dishonors the blood of Baphomet, and she will reward me twice over when I reveal the escape that scum Yggdrasil.
Is Woljuf a descendant of Baphomet himself? Yeah, so you're telling me I'm related to old Baphomet? How'd that happen?
Lord Baphomet conceived many demons, many bastard children unworthy of their father. One of them was Yggdrasil, who made his way to Galarian. His blood, and hence the blood of Baphomet, flows in you, tiefling. Lady Hepsamara will destroy all who defile the purity of this blood.
My. Turns out you're of noble blood. I beg your pardon, my dear sir. But would you be so kind to remind me how I should address a noble personage from the abyss? Your unholiness, perhaps? Your deplorable disgrace? Hold on. So does this mean that when you were telling me all those tales about actually being a prince of a faraway land, you were actually telling the truth? Looks like it. Go figure. I mean, I thought I was lying, but it turns out I tripped over the truth without even knowing it. You sure did. I seem to recall you wrangling 10 coins out of me, promising to repay me with heaps of gold once you found your family and got your inheritance. Well, it's time to pay up. Thing is, my family's still alive and kicking, see? Why don't we revisit this topic once we're not under the threat of a slow and painful death? What is this Moon of the Abyss?
Ask the tiefling if Yekvelis left the moon for him. He should know the answer.
Nobody explained nothing to me. I don't even know why it's so important. Why does nobody ever tell me anything? I don't even know who this Yekvelis guy is. My grandpa? My great-grandpa? My uncle? Grandpappy Baphomet? Yeah, basically.
Stupid tiefling. You don't even know why you're going to die. The demon that caused you to be born will also be the cause of your death.
How did you know that Woljuf was coming here?
I was informed that the tiefling I was searching for had set foot in the streets of Alushanera. Where else would he go but to the mansion of his ancestor, looking for treasure?
The shadow brought me here. The shadow should have known you were here, because it always protects me from you. But why didn't it warn me? Could you just take the Moon of the Abyss and leave Woljuf alone?
I'll take the Moon of Abyss, yes, but I'm in no hurry. And you're going nowhere. Skewered on the edge of my spike, that's where you're going. Just like your friend and everyone else who decides to intercede on his behalf. I'll make a goblet of your skull and bring it to my mistress. If that counts as leaving you alone, then you will have peace aplenty.
Okay. How you doing today, Luna? Enough talk.
I will defend my dream.
All right. What level is he? 15? Easy. Land could probably solo this guy.
Just die already.
Yep. Yekvelis. Revenge on Hepzibah and her henchmen. A gigantic demon shadow separates from Woljuf and menacingly hangs in the air. At times, it seems to grow, as if the atmosphere of the abyss is feeding it and giving it additional strength. Woljuf. The voice of the shadow is deep and low. It seems to penetrate the mind, enveloping and replacing any other thoughts. My air. Grandpa. I mean, Your Honor. I mean, I don't know what to call you. Never had a grandpa like this before, and I always knew it was your shadow. You're my guardian demon, huh? Well, why not? I always knew I was special, a prince or something. And this is the chief. You should get to know each other. Chief, this is my grandpa. It's a pleasure to make the acquaintance of the demon who outwitted Hepzibah's henchmen. It's easy to deceive those who do not know what you know. My grandson, Woljuf, discovered this knowledge without my help, and I'm proud of him. He deserves to become my heir. The one who will take my strength and avenge the fall of our branch of the family. A new Yekvelis will rise again. That's great and all, Gramps, but I'm not quite following you. Revenge? A new Yekvelis? I mean, I want your power, of course, but like you just said, it's easy to deceive and all that. Right, Chief? What do you want from Woljuf? I want my grandson to accept my power and become a continuation of me. Tell me, Woljuf, do you want to ascend to the top of the world and rule it? If we combine my powers with your resourcefulness, the Abyss will submit to us, and all those who have wronged us will be punished. Are there any such wrongdoers, Woljif? Yes, I see, I know, and every wrong has been another step leading you to this moment. You have endured everything. You are worthy of great power, my grandson. This is giving me some serious alarm bells of no. I'm worthy? Yeah, but I didn't even do anything. Listen, Grandpa, I understand you've been holed up in that crystal for a long time, so you probably don't know me well. I just steal here and there, trade a little, and I've never done anything special, you know? Maybe I'm not worthy at all. Maybe you're just wrong. What if later you turn around and say, why'd I go and give you that power, you useless idiot? No, I am not mistaken. I foresaw your birth, and I foresaw that you would come here. You're exactly what I need, Woljif, and no one can replace you. How did you survive? Thanks to Aerodin. Well, thanks to Aerodin. I do not know if you remember the times when the prophecies were not just heaps of useless words, but I do remember. You see, I am the son of Baphomet. I don't think you need an explanation of who he is. Baphomet conceived many children, but my sister, Hepzibah, wanted to be the only one. She marked us for death and hunted us down quite successfully. I did not want to be among her victims. I hid in Alushanera, but I knew it wouldn't last long. In the end, I decided to learn my future. Forewarned is forearmed. I was able to acquire all the knowledge I needed about my future self after many rituals. I saw a vision of how I would put a crystal like a dark moon into a silver setting. I spent a long time trying to understand this vision, and finally, bit by bit, a prophecy came to me. I realized that I would have to die in order to live again. That the dark crystal must become my refuge and the receptacle of my powers. I must hide my soul in the crystal and wait for my heir to come to the Abyss and free me. This crystal is the moon of the Abyss, set within a silver mount. I sent it to Galarian for my grandson. Do you see, Woljif? I anticipated your birth like no one else. Why did Voyatel dislike you so much? Voyatel. He wants to curry favor with his mistress and nothing more. But you can't deny his intelligence. Hepzibah was appeased when she saw my head. But he discovered the truth about the moon of the Abyss and almost killed Woljif. Hepzibah, the stupid cow, just wants to destroy all her brothers and sisters indiscriminately. But Voyatel, his mind was constantly seeking ways to please her, and his desire aided his efforts. Well, he died pursuing his dream of greatness. Demons don't give something for nothing. What do you want in return? I only have one condition, and it is a very small one. My spirit will enter your body, Woljif. I will hide within you, just as it hid within the crystal, invisible to you and invisible to others. So you sort of want to just take over my body? Really, Grandpa? I thought better of you. I'm your grandson, you know. You shouldn't treat your grandkids that way. You take care of them. Put up with their hijinks and stuff, not make puppets out of them. Life has taught you to be cautious, too cautious, Woljif. I do not want to take your body. I want to help you. Who were you before you found the moon of the Abyss? A pathetic thief from a small town, a coward and a traitor. A boy who was hated by his own mother, driven away from everywhere he went. And now look. Voyatel is dead. Look at all the treasures that are rightfully yours. And this is just the beginning. You will become the Prince of the Abyss, my grandson. As for my living within your body, your success will be my success. I will give you only advice as I did in the World Wound. You will be free to choose whether or not to listen. However, I see the words will not satisfy you. Let me show you what you will gain if you agree. Say I've been driven away from everywhere, but the chief hasn't chased me off yet, so show him, too, since we got into this together. Chief, actually, it's fine. Forget about it. Do what you want. I mean... I don't know. I mean, does this lock us into a decision if we just see what the powers are? Yeah, it sounds like he wants to body snatch. Or maybe use Woljif as a vessel until he dies and then take over. Or just solely twist Woljif into Grandpappy. Wear him like a meat suit. Yeah. I mean, well, what a loyal friend you have, Woljif. Maybe the chief just wants to guide you every step of the way. Maybe he's just afraid you'll become too independent. I don't know, Gramps. Maybe you're right. But even if the chief mouths off, even if he doesn't do what I like, he's still the best thing that ever happened to me. At least let him take a look. As you wish. Yegfalis begins to grow, his darkness pulsating as it surrounds you, until you are completely enveloped and nothing else can be seen. There is only silence, only darkness, and a soothing voice. Close your eyes, and I will show you what the world will be like when the dark moon of the abyss arises. As the darkness recedes, you realize that you're standing on a deserted street in Canabras. However, to call it standing is an exaggeration. You are a disembodied spirit, and through your transparent body, you can see the walls of neighboring houses. Next to you is a slovenly dressed old woman with a swollen face, her lips pursed unkindly. When she opens her mouth, you hear the velvet voice of Yegfalis. Observe, Commander. Grandma, help me. You said I should take the bread from him. Hide me. Look at you, Woljif. Small, weak, useless, always blaming others, always holding them responsible for your failures. You're exactly the same as you've always been. A boy who's so afraid of the world that he hides behind someone else's back. First your grandmother, then the tieflings, then the commander. Gran, why don't you ever help me? You're all I have. They'll beat me, so hide me, please. You will remain this way forever, because you're too cowardly and weak to cope on your own. Only I can free you from this fear. Accept me, accept my power, and destroy your enemies. Come on, do not hesitate. Watch, Commander. Once he gets a taste of this power, you'll never be able to sway him again. Okay. Woljif, you're not a lonely child anymore. You do not need the powers of a demon. You have powers of your own, and you have my help. Chief, you're here. Let's wipe the floor with them. Me and you fought against demons. What can a bunch of bandits do?
Here comes trouble.
Are they really bandits? That subtle kick. When the darkness dissipates, you find yourself in a familiar basement. The one belonging to the Thieflings. Carissime and the others stand across from you menacingly as they did before, and next to Woljif is you. I thought better of him, and I trusted you. You'll never change, Woljif. Wasn't wrong about you after all, Woljif. You are a traitor. I took you into the game because I heard you were a master lockpicker. I was warned that you were a traitor, but I didn't listen. I took you on, and for what? You've only endangered the family. But I didn't betray you. I only took what belongs to me, right, Chief? It's your fault I've been treated badly. Maybe if you were nicer, I wouldn't have done it. Don't try any of that pure fast talk on them. It's useless. Deep down, you wanted your chief to appreciate you, and for the thieflings to love you for who you are, so they could really become your family since your blood relatives were never there. But look at yourself. A coward, a thief, a loudmouth, a street rat, and even a demon spawn. Who would even want to accept you? There's nothing in you worthy of any interest. Take my power, Woljif, and enchant them. They'll praise your name endlessly, and you'll bask in their adoration. You can't make them love you. Try to tell them how much the moon of the abyss means to you. If they don't understand, remember that I understand. If I could tell you I took the moon of the abyss and stay here with you, I would. But I know I can't. The laws of the family don't work that way. I'm sorry it ended this way, sister. I had fun with you a lot. You're the best gang I ever had. You were. It doesn't matter if you love me or not. We knew it. I've always been a nasty street rat, but you always will be. What kind of rubbish are you talking, Woljif? Are we going to attack? No? Hello? Hello? There we go. The darkness dissipates again, and then in the last illusion, but this time, like in the last illusion, but this time you see not one Woljif in front of you, but two. The second one looks at Hepzibah, who is before him. He looks like an exact copy of himself, but something in him has changed imperceptibly. His presence is cold, and there is greatness, like an aura of darkness that vibrates around him. Now look, Commander. No, don't kill me. Have mercy. See what my power bestows. Imprisoned in the crystal, I felt how he called to me, how my magic was changing. I can defeat Hepzibah, even Baphomet himself. With my power, you can easily crush your enemies, and any crusade will seem like a leisurely stroll. Sounds handy. Now come and guide my heir to the right path. Is this what I'll become if I accept your gift, Grandpa? I do look pretty good. His voice still sounds uncertain. Woljif looks back and forth between you and his double. So we need to decide right now? There won't be another chance? All right. I have to ask the chief one last time. What do you reckon, Chief? Morning, Lincoln. How you doing? Been trying to break his will to resist him since square one. True. Adulting? Oof. Adulting always sucks. To win, I need you and all the loyal friends I fight alongside, not deals with demons. What's that, Chief? You can't do without my high-quality goods from the best warehouses of the family, huh? You know, life's not bad with you, Chief, although I've already developed a tick in my tail after all the adventures we've been through. And all in all, well, what's left to think about? Hey, Gramps, I've decided. Woljif tosses the Moon of the Abyss in his hand. This thing's beautiful and expensive, of course, and I'll miss it. But I don't need any suspicious crystals, you know. I'll get rich after this trip and buy myself some ordinary ones. Weak. Coward. You give up power, and for what? For human sentimentality? You're for friendship? You, who never before believed, and all those sweet words, have allowed them to poison your mind. Hey, no, Gramps. I've been watching the Chief for a long time. After all the stuff he's done and said, he's never once lied to me. Not ever. He was on my side when nobody else was, and you sat in a medallion and waited for your prophecy to be fulfilled. So you could put me on and wear me around like a little meat vest. Think on it good and hard, Grandpa. Of the two of you, who do you think I'd trust? Stupid little rat. I thought better of you. Apparently your horns have finally grown through your brain. I have to beat all that nonsense out of you. You will only serve me. I guess we're fighting now, huh?
Yet another obstacle.
Yep. Wow. Shit. Oh, wow. Okay. Level 20 outsider. Wow. 25 outsider, 20 bard, 4 mythic. Shit. He's 49. 49. Shit. Beat Playful, who is at level 60. Fair.
Prepare yourself.
Into the fray.
Buddy.
Make every strike count. Did you see that? I'm getting my ass kicked.
Yes, we are. You aren't supposed to be able to attack me when I heal.
God, that hurts.
Yeah, it's possible to beat Playful on the first visit, but you gotta have... Basically, you need True Seeing. And I didn't, so I had to come back later.
Desna, guide my hand.
Need to remove the paralysis. Yeah.
No glory without risk.
Getting my ass kicked.
Yes, you are.
Damn you! You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Make your peace.
really doesn't like
Tactical
him.
retreat. No.
Well, Woljef is down.
Are you still here?
Hard choices on who to heal. I don't have mass heal. Well, I have this, but I have mass cure critical. Oh, shit. I do have mass heal. Okay, never mind. Let's move that so it's a little more obvious.
God, that hurts.
I will resist.
The light. Take you. Hey!
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Leave him alone.
This'll leave a bruise.
Good guys always win. I'm gonna try this again.
I don't understand what happened there. The electricity. Okay. His touch is electric.
Prepare yourself.
Shocking. Mass heal is affected by selective channel. Good. Excellent. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Hurts.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
No, you're not. By very definition, you are not all right.
You won't survive me.
Good to know. All right. One shadow left.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Ow, ow.
This'll leave a bruise.
Lan is such a MVP.
Into the fray.
Hey, Yanni, thank you for the sub. Good morning. How are you doing? Where are we at on New World servers? Oh shit. That's not good. That's not good at all. Never good when the tank dies.
Endure this.
Okay. We might be able to get her up. Oh. And thank you again for gifting subs to Alpha Bravo Gaming and Tropic Cowboy. She ain't dead, she's just sleeping. She's sleeping hard though.
Desna, guide my hand.
Yeah, that did absolutely nothing. Hey, we actually hit it. Oh! Mistakes were made. Damn it. Yeah. Well, part of the problem was we weren't properly buffed before it. So yeah. Could have done better.
Rules are made to be broken.
True sight. Also move that.
The struggles never cease.
Together, we stand.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
1 minute per level. Okay. Oh. Forgot to load the bot this morning. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot to turn it on. I was kind of rushing this morning. Thank you, Yanni, for gifting Ego. Thank you. It's trying to start. It is taking forever. So, yeah, you are able to trigger it yourself as a mod. There is that. And applicable for the loading of the bot, apparently. Let's do this. I think the bot is just being extremely slow today. Here we go. Yay, bot's up. All right, what else? What other buffs can we do? Blur for myself. Also do displacement. That's round per level though. Okay. What other buffs do we?
Always be ready for the worst.
Protection from electricity. Spread on less. Did we put up true sight? We did. Okay. Okay. Greater invisibility. Sure. On him. And him. You have greater heroism. So heroism on you. You. Have haste available. Wait. She has wisdom damage. They have 24-hour buffs from Ember from earlier. These four do, but these are new additions to the party apparently. So, yeah.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
All right, let's give it a shot, Ski. And we have Woljif for haste. We already read through all this once. So we have to fight this bastard again, which wasn't hard.
I will resist.
And all it takes is one land round and he's dead.
I got this. You crossed the wrong mongrel.
See? Easy peasy. Boyatel's a joke.
Let's see. Damn you!
Oh, I guess I have to do actually.
Sneak around.
Pokey, pokey, stab, stab. All right, here we go.
Prepare yourself.
That's better. We're actually hitting. You can do it.
You won't survive me.
We'll see. Let's see. Oh, we actually aren't controlling Woljif, so we don't have his haste. Sitting there hitting tab for inventory like I'm in New World. Do I have haste scrolls? Don't see any. Well, that's unfortunate. Damn. That's Bisma? Because it never hits anything. Bismuth? I found Bismuth to be utterly disappointing when using him. Still tanks pretty well, I guess. Yeah, I suppose.
No glory without risk.
Did you see that?
Move up a little. Ah, should have healed Woljif. Jesus, yeah, he's already almost dead. And yeah, like he's got like next to no HP. 114. Yep, negative HP already. It's still standing, but for how long?
Tactical retreat. No.
Jasna, guide my hand.
Server's up. All right, after this fight, then. Of course, they have haste.
Endure this.
They want me to keep playing Wrath of the Righteous.
Are you still here?
What do you have that's making you attack only once? You're slowed. Son of a bitch. Drink. Gotcha. Oh, I accidentally skipped her turn.
I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough.
Make me embrace the dark side. Come here, Darth. I hate you, Luna. Make me embrace the dark side.
I am the dark side. You're just as bad as that Mace Windu guy, that bald bastard. Have a seat, young Skywalker. Me. Son of a bitch. How can one be on the council and not be granted the rank of master? It's not fair. Cut your arm off and shove you out a window, then we'll see who's in charge then. I'm gonna take everything over and we're gonna cut them all down, even the younglings. Little brats. Always running up and down the Jedi Temple hallways. Horse levitating spitballs. Little brats, little bastards, and cut them all down. There we go. Besides, it's just a shade of gray.
Oh, voice effect still on. Hashtag justice for Yaddle, indeed.
Make your peace.
I miss Ember. Why are they looking rather stony? Oh yeah, stone skin. Derp. Alright. They're coming for you. It's coming right for us. Alright. Woljiff is the only one really hurting. See, I have bracers on that make him immune to attacks of opportunity. These bracers allow their wearer to cast healing spells without provoking attacks of opportunity. Yet, we just provoked an attack of opportunity. Puts a new meaning to hall monitor? Yes, it does. Wow. Medium beer elemental. Well, we have lightning protection on. Protection from energy.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You just can't hit for shit. Okay. Oh, I guess he was too close already. Okay. Damn, he just mirror imaged. Okay.
Make every strike count.
True sight does negate mirror image. Good. Helps to dispel everything.
Good guys always win.
Tactical retreat.
I will resist.
Just hit it. Come on. All right. Well, at least they can't hit Sela now.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You tell me that was out of range for Land to continue his attack? Come on now. I don't believe that for 1 second. Ooh, he did dead.
This thing refuses to cooperate.
It's not recently dead. It's not dead. But I can't heal him either. Ah, silly quests.
I got this.
Silly quest.
The light take you!
It's amazing the difference buffs makes.
Prepare yourself.
Oh well, her health actually moved. And yet he's still not continuing his attack.
Survive me.
Poor shit. Morning Blight. Whoops, I accidentally skipped my turn, but he's slowed anyway. He wouldn't have done much of anything. Alright, let's put you here. Shocking.
Desna, guide my hand.
If you have Trickster Dispel, it only removes bad things. Okay. I don't think we do, actually.
Endure this.
Just have to double check.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
I don't think we do. Oh, we don't have that activated for one. That'll help. Yeah, we don't have it. Unfortunate.
your peace.
Okay.
Make
Finish
every
it off.
strike count.
Now we go for the big boy.
Are you still here?
Yep. Apparently servers are coming up now, so
No glory.
once we're done with this fight, we'll switch over to New World. I'm hoping to hit level 60 today.
I will resist.
Yeah, I know, Luna. I know. Yeah, it's not for everyone. MMOs in general aren't for everyone.
The wrong mark.
And for a long time, they weren't for me either, but New World just scratches a certain itch I can't explain.
Good guys always win.
Into the fray. Huh?
There's only one MMO I've truly liked. Need to get back into it since it's been a while. Which one is that? Blade and Soul.
Prepare yourself.
Not familiar with it. Like, I think I may have played it a little bit, but I never got into it. Because there was a time when I would play every like MMO that came out.
You won't
Good and bad.
survive me. I got this.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Yo, AB. Just bought the Dark Side mug. Thank you. Enjoy. Ah, of course it's Bud. No mug will be left behind. See, now I have to come up with a new mug design.
Desna, guide my hand. Make your peace.
Nah, that would be a little. See that you go that far and then Disney comes after you.
Is this a mock?
That's a little too risky. I don't want to invoke the wrath of the mouse. Chewie punching Endor's moon as it falls on his head. Oh, I know. I read those novels. I remember.
Damn you!
Freedom of movement negates slow. Okay. That's right. I thought only haste negated it.
I will resist.
Are you still here?
Just because I want to poke him from behind. He's still slowed. Slow dispels haste and vice versa.
The light, take you.
is not affected by it, so he should be able to swing normally then and get his full attack. Well, I'm asleep now, so it's pointless.
Into the fray.
Triple crits, so roll to what? That's attack number. Natural 20. Natural 20. Natural 20. Three natural 20s in a row.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, they're incorporeal. Incorporeal. There we go. I don't think break enchantment does anything for sleep, which I don't think I even have on this guy. Yeah. Let me try the spelling. Spells mirror image. And he's almost dead, by the way.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Desna, guide my hand.
All right, land.
Well, that's that, I guess. And I was just getting used to having a grandpa. He's not the type who will teach you how to fish and fill a pipe, you know, but he's all right.
Fill a
Probably
pipe?
decent for a demon. Not surprising that Gran remembered him well. But who gives a damn about Grandma? Chief, I mean, thanks. I don't know why you've treated me so. I'm nothing, you know? Well,
You're not
look at
nothing.
me and you. But it turned out that we're, well, friends? Actually, friends. And you've been there for me. Why are you looking at me? I'm not crying. my voice is like this because my throat's dry. It's dusty in here. That's why my throat's itchy, and my eyes are watering, and my nose is running.
What are you going to do now?
Now? Are you the chief or what? You tell me. You know, I've got a good feeling about our campaign. So far, we've dealt with everything that's been thrown at us together. I'm starting to think the wrong gang was called the Family, you know?
Aww.
I'm with you to the end, Chief. And after the campaign, well, you'll have to live long enough to find out.
He's
Let's
just a big
defeat all
sap
the
and just
demons
doesn't
and
want
then
to
we'll
admit
see.
it. What will happen to the moon of the abyss?
Huh? That's that. But I'll keep the setting. It's nice work. Delicate, and another stone will look better in it. I'll keep it so I don't forget the choice I made and why. I'll just get it out, look at it, and remember. Ooh, and then if I live long enough to open my own shop, just a thought, you know, I'll put it in a glass case where everyone can see it and drive themselves sick with jealousy.
Better get out of here for now.
Well, so long to the old family nest. It's a pity I can't bring this back to Galarian. Well, not all of it, but there is something we can do. Hey, Chief, let's clean this place out from top to bottom so not even a speck of gold is left behind.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Nice. How long am I asleep for? 2 more seconds. What did we spot? I don't see what we spotted. He's on his feet,
The
Dad.
waiting's never fun.
He's not dead. Kitty.
Beautiful.
So what did we spot in here? Wait. Is that just on the corpse and we can't see it? But nothing's highlighted either. I'm confused. Dispel it? Yeah.
Missed me already.
You can do that. Oh. Yeah. Nada. It did say it, yeah. Ooh. What are you?
Is that a trap?
Yes, it is Co.
Got this one.
Scroll. More scrolls. Displacement. Always nice.
All right.
Not bad. Gilded horn. Okay.
Let's see what we can do.
Something.
Quiet steps. Weapons ready. I feel like a chosen one. Is that treasure?
What? But how? Disarm that. Oh. Full GIF.
That's nicely. Pretty good, aren't I?
All right. Got this one.
We've had instances of unusually long looting. Wandering Conman. Ooh. +10 to trickery, athletics. And +2 to attack rolls for attacks of opportunity. Okay, bud. Yeah, that's going on my character. What do we have on him now? Yeah. Let's... Yeah, we get a +10. This gives us a +5, but this also gives us an additional 1d6 on sneak attacks. Yep, still worth keeping on. Ooh. When did we get this? That'd be good for Trevor. That is some insane AC to begin with. Holy crap. Sure we're not missing anything. All right, done in here. Quick save. We'll go through these other wings one more time. Make sure we're not missing anything. Okay. Nothing else here. Back to the Nexus to drop off Wooljeff and grab Ember. Where is Wooljeff? He's inside, isn't he? Go talk to him, see if he has anything new to say.
Here we go.
Wait, was he back here? I think he was back here with Greybor. Yeah. You want to talk to me about what happened at Yegfelis's mansion? You mean about how I turned down an amazing magical power because of you? I'm kidding. I rejected it of my own free will. You know, Chief, never met anyone like you. I should be laughing at myself and you and the way we worked everything out, but I don't want to. What would I do in the abyss? I just keep hanging out with scumbags and traitors, thinking that I'm one of them. But with you, I've been places, seen things, good and bad things I've never even thought about before. Sister Charisme and the others used to tell me to grow up and act like an adult. Maybe this is it. I seem to have made a choice, the most important one in my life. I don't know who I am yet, but I'm definitely not a street rat or an urchin anymore. Just don't call me a crusader. I've never respected them, and I still don't. You're the exception. Aww. Okay. You're out. You're in. And yeah. Wait. What? There we go. Create a hard save there. Because that's where we're going to call it on Wrath of the Righteous for today. We're going to switch over to some New World